Welcome to Weymouth After Dark, the talk show for Massachusetts and the world. Today we have a very exciting show. We're going to be joined by wrestling champion Urban Defender. As always, I am Frank, your host, and I am joined today, faithfully, by Joe, who is going to be saving some cities today, if I'm not mistaken.
Saving our cities in the future. I think, folks, two things you can expect from this episode: surprises and disguises.
Interesting.
And I actually don't expect too many disguises, but it rhymes with surprises, so I had...
Now, folks, we know Weymouth After Dark is a moral, instructive, and educational broadcast. And today, while I have you here, I would just like to speak to you for a moment about something I'd like to call why wait. That's today's word, or words. You know, I have a daily planner that I very seldom use. And in it, at the top, there's quotes from the great philosophers such as Confucius and Descartes and Ziggy. And on the top of one of the pages, it says, live every day as if it were your last. And I thought about that, and I tried that. So I took all the money out of my bank account, sold my clothes and my car, called everyone I knew, apologized for everything I'd ever done wrong, thanked everybody for everything they'd ever done for me, and did the same thing for the next few days because I'm living every day like it's my last. So eventually people said, Frank, I'm glad you feel that way. You're forgiven for whatever it is that you've done. And I didn't have any money, and I only have this one suit jacket to wear. It didn't work out that great. But it made me think for a second. It made me think about, even though we might not truly live every day like it's our last, it made me think, why wait? Now, in this culture that we have, speed is of the essence, right? Joe was very slow, very reluctant to switch from an internet connection that used a phone line because he said, well, there was a time when it would take 5 days or 7 days to get a message to China. Now with a phone, a dial-up, it might be slow, but I can still get it there in a few seconds. Why does it have to be any faster?
Exactly.
I can send you a text message right now.
I'm not downloading that much stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But, you know, in our haste, sometimes we overlook the things that are most important to us. As if, in the words of Thoreau, you could kill time without injuring an eternity. And even though our society and the things that we do encourage us to move fast and to save time, we very seldom get around to those things that matter to us most. We wait till someone has died to say good things about them. We wait until some day which never comes around that we're not busy to do the things that we want to get that really matter to us, the things that will matter to us when it's all over.
You wait until after you get home from work to play Nintendo, when in actuality you shouldn't have bothered in the first place and you should have just played Nintendo all day instead.
Folks, think about what really matters to you. Think about what will matter to you when it's all finished. Think about those people, those things that you haven't said that you've always wanted to say, that you'd like to say if you could ever get around to it. And why wait? Well, you can wait 27 minutes until the show's over, but after that, why wait?
I was going to go now, and you...
Well, no, you got to stay here. You got to stay here. Joe!
No, I had to tell Kim everything.
Today, we have to apologize for all the times we were late here.
I was going to tell Kim we got to get married. I can't hide
Joe,
it.
in any case, you wanted to talk